The West Coast is at it again, expanding on their hate crimes policies. This time, California is working to form a super secret task force that would come up with a public media campaign to discourage discrimination. Today, we're going to get into the latest crazy on the West Coast. Hey, everybody, I'm Julie Barrett, founder of Conservative Ladies of America, and I'm back again with another bill of the day. This time, we're going to California for craziness. We're going to talk about Assembly Bill 449, which expands upon California's existing hate crimes laws by developing a work group. This work group would be exempted from the Public Records Act, and there would be no citizen participation. So, citizens won't be able to get meeting agendas, meeting notes, and they won't be able to participate or make public comment on what this work group is doing. The purpose of this group is to create statewide and regional media campaigns to be pushed out to the citizens of California to discourage discrimination based on certain characteristics. Of course, those are likely to be sexual identity and expression, gender identity and expression, certainly race and ethnicity, maybe even homelessness and immigration status. Their campaign would include radio, TV, and even social media. The work group would be comprised of 11 members. 9 of them would be appointed by the department director. And I would assume if California is a lot like Washington and most other blue states, these are probably Democrats, leftists. And so the appointees would likely be leftists as well. The other would be one person from the Senate and one person from the Assembly, also likely Democrats, since California is a Democrat majority state. The ad focus will be proportional to the hate crimes in specific areas. They would be pulling hate crime data from the Attorney General's office. California has a hate crimes hotline. They have a number of different laws around hate crime. California, as usual, is the leader in the hate crime policy. From what I have learned, and I've done quite a bit of research on hate crime laws in the United States, they're kind of the leader in the whole country as far as hate crimes go. And just for your reference, there are federal hate crime laws, and there's actually federal funding for a lot of these programs. For instance, California's hate crime hotline has been funded with a federal grant. Washington's hate crime hotline has also been funded with a federal grant, which was over $1 million. I believe Washington received their federal grant funding in September of 2024. So this isn't just a blue state problem. This is a problem on a federal level. In general, we oppose hate crime policies because all crimes are birthed from hate. So to make specific hate crimes that actually go as far to penalize thoughts, and they're based on perception, which is not always fact. That makes these laws very dangerous, especially in such a highly politicized climate like we are in 2025. Having a special work group, which is certainly going to be comprised of radical leftists, come up with a media campaign that's going to be pushed out to citizens is very 1984. I think we can all imagine what that might look like. And unfortunately, this is going to go out to citizens who probably aren't that engaged in politics. And so they're going to see what comes across their media, and they will likely not do a deep dive. They won't dig into it further to see if that is actually accurate. So this is very dangerous. The idea of state-run media is extremely concerning, and hopefully this particular policy won't be passed. But again, this is California and the Democrats have the majority. So if this is something that they want to add to their existing hate crimes policy, I don't see that there is anything to stop it. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes. I think this is particularly concerning because, as we know, with bad policies, it doesn't just stay in California. It spreads like wildfire. And before you know it, New York, Washington, Minnesota, Michigan, all of the blue states will be copycatting this, and they will be doing a state-run hate crime media campaign to all of their citizens. So this is one that we'll be watching. I've got links down in the description below if you'd like to dig into this further and see the bill for yourself. I'd love to hear what you think about this policy, what you think about state-run media pushing out information about hate crimes. Please leave a comment below. Be sure to like this video and share it with your friends. And if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.